Good morning. I, Ahmed Arif Abid of 10A, deem it an honor and pride to stand before you and speak today. The significance of Independence Day, which is tomorrow. This year, we celebrate the completion of our 71st Independence Day, inking 71 glorious years of freedom. Every Independence Day calls upon to reflect how freedom has contributed to our growth as an individual. For personal independence leads to national independence in its true sense. Is a sense of pride for our country a short-lived experience that arises on a national day and fades off once when the national day is gone? Or is it a show of experience that takes upsurge only through superficial demonstrations of patriotic DPs and patriotic posts on social media? Are we occasional patriots or patriots 24/7? Let me first take you all to the eve of India's independence, where after a long struggle, the British finally put their first step in India, reigning from 1600 to 1947. It's approximately more than 3 centuries. Well, our struggle for freedom was unique. Mahatma, the great Indian soul, who always revered and respected the British, said, "Do not hate the evildoers, hate the evil actions." The civil disobedience movement and the Quit India movement had an explosive impact on the British. They demonstrated to them the depth of nationalistic feelings our country had. Oh, what an achievement it was! The long cherished dream of breathing the free independent air that finally came true on the eve of India's independence. After the independence, we had major problems to be solved. The goals were set and the objectives to be reached. It is a common human tendency for all of us to grip on the shortcomings of our country. But do we ever recognize the numerous facilities we are bestowed with by the Indian government? My had highlighted the struggles Indians went through to free themselves from the British regime. Now, I would like to throw light on the development in India post-1947. With regard to eradicating poverty, India has done a tremendous service. By the time I could complete my sentence, dozens of Indians would have escaped the poverty level. To be more specific, 44 Indians come out of extreme poverty rate every minute. We are very honored to have our chief guest, Mr. P.H.G.R. Sindhya, who works for the upliftment of the minority communities. Sir, we promise you to follow your footsteps. The economic growth of India is expected to rise from 6.6% to 7.7% by the end of the year. Gearing up to the trade and commerce, India is accountable for 5.7% of the world GDP. Quite surprising, right? The Indian Railway stands as the third largest railway network in the world, with 18 million people commuting through there every day. Coming to the roadways, India stands second to US in the matter of roadways, where 228 national highways span across all over our country, connecting different cities and states. I salute the Minister of Transport for his good work, which has made it so easy for us to travel between distances so quickly. The communication industry has seen an overhaul with around 1.29 billion phone subscribers, making India the second largest telecommunication network in the world. Getting in touch with each other was quite a difficult task long time back, but now it happens within a blink of an eye. The Indian Army, arguably the backbone of our country, has a combined manpower of 4 crores, 20 lakhs, 7,250 reserve personnel in services. I salute the Defence Forces of India for their selfless service day in and day out, guarding and protecting our country irrespective of the climatic variations. I am very proud to have Jawans here who work relentlessly for our country, protecting it. I am also very proud to be a student of our principal, Mr. Sheila Arun, who takes initiative for recognizing and honoring these personal defenses on this historic day. Ma'am, I am really proud to be a student of this esteemed institution. Sports too have advanced, whose evidence lies in the 2016 Rio Olympics and 2018 Commonwealth Gold Coast Games. ISRO, makes India proud by launching the GSAT satellite in May, which was a gift from the Indians to the fellow South Asian countries. India did not lag behind in beauty pageant too. I am glad to say that we have seen 6 Miss Worlds in the past few years. India has won a major diplomatic issue over the United Kingdom, where Dalveer Bhandari was re-elected as a judge for the International Court of Justice. India's flag not only soars high in India, but also in the whole world. So, as students of Cambridge, let us make a solid promise in the contribution of making of India and transforming our country from ING to ED. That means from a developing nation to a developed nation. Today, I invite all of you to revisit the meaning of freedom and make things happen. Let me expand freedom for all of you. F, future. Invest in thinking of future India. R, respect. It's important for us to respect the diversity that exists in our nation. E, enthusiasm. Let the enthusiasm contribute in the making of India. E, ensure. Ensure that all of our dreams are materialized. D, dare. Dare to go off any boundary to see the good of India. O, optimism. Be optimistic. M, keep moving. Don't stay on failures. For we form the nation and the nation is formed by us. I would like to conclude with Gandhiji's quote. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Jai Hind!